There will be many jazz guitar amp that may be sold in some pawn shops, garage sales and in the local music stores. However, there will be rules that have to be considered and applied whenever you will be buying one. Yet, there will be tips that can be used so that you can have something that will still be in proper condition. In order to know whether any amp may still sound better, you should use it in playing an instrument. It may really be ideal to have your material because you have already mastered the quality of sound it produces. Additionally, you may not have a hard time in evaluating it. You should ensure you have to work within the condition that you are comfortable with so that you would have ease in identifying it. Whenever you are still a newbie and you might not have self-confidence, you should approach any person from the store and might as well ask for assistance. The crucial part is to make comparisons about the sounds that are being produced, yet you should evaluate your needs ahead of time. These amplifiers may be rated depending on the wattage and never for the sizes. These amplifiers that use a minimal wattage may have a specific harmonic distortion and a relatively low volume that may be opted for any practices. These amplifiers that use a maximum wattage may destroy any high volume and may need mixing in any live situations. There would be a certain effect that would be brought by this wattage on the perceived or the actual volume of sound. It would often take around 10 times of the wattage for the volume to be doubled. Yet, the cost might be affected by several components or the item quality as well. These amplifiers that may have a higher wattage would be inexpensive compared to some. You have to be sure that you can understand all the factors that will define the entire tone. There will be things that can be used in determining the quality of an amplifier. These will often include the preamp tubes, kind of speaker cones, guitar cables, wood materials and the resistance of all speakers. There will be two main categories that have been recognized these days, such as the combo and the head. The combo amplifier will combine electronics with some speakers in a certain package. The head arrangements will often solve the problems in the way by just separating the speaker's cabinet from its head. If you are shopping for such guitar amps, you should not abuse such. These transistor units are created to absorb any punishments, but those amps are indeed delicate enough. When you are playing a genre of hard rock metal, it may be perfect to shop for a small piece, because it may have a wonderful tone than shopping for a large unit. There are multiple music stores that may suggest the newbies to have any larger unit, because these may have various effects. You have to ensure you may not be easily tempted and lured. You should use your own ears for you to pick the ideal jazz guitar amp that may be worthy enough of your time, energy and money.